What's up, dirt brothers and sisters in Christ? We are back again with another video, and I'm not rushing right now. I just got off work, so I can take my time, so we can actually talk and enjoy the ride. I ain't gotta hone in like I was this morning. Let's get it, baby. Woo! Man, I love this. I had another decent day at work. It was hot, super hot. Man, I'm not ready for winter, but dude, am I ready for fall? I am so utterly ready for fall. This weather just gets more intense and more hot. And at my work, we just don't have AC like whatsoever. Not having AC, rain making it humid inside of a big old plant, running big old machines. Nah, dude, it ain't it. But we're off and we're enjoying the cool, nice weather, really taking it in. There is a slight chance I'm gonna get rained on. I'm hoping it's not the case, but I can't say it's a zero factor. I figured the weatherman might have lied a little bit, so I was like, screw it. I'm trying to let my old boy catch up. I'm trying to talk him into getting a bike, so, you know, letting him see how awesome and cool it is. How absolutely baller it is to own a motorcycle. Oh, that's great. Yeah, boys and girls, we're back. We're so back. Bike is in absolute peak condition. She runs, she rides, she sounds absolutely magnificent, and cannot be more happier. Shout out to Hunter's Garage for fixing her up for me. He daggone put that work in. I will say, I just wish I had a better way of carrying, you know, my carry-ons. I got the strap on me, but I also got batteries and extra mags and stuff like that. And my biggest thing is I want it easily accessible, but at the same time, I need it to be comfortable. Like, this bag's comfortable and all until I, you know, start getting on the bike and then she starts to slip off to my side. But yeah, now that I got her in working order and I'm about to start making videos back to back consistently again, I got a handful of things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hit me a decent mountain, nothing too crazy, because, you know, I'm still not full-fledged in my element. I got a lot of working to do, get better on my turns and everything. It's not saying that every single mountain road is impossible to drive. There's a couple of like roads I could hit around here. I just need to be more confident in being able to redirect myself. And for example, that one short that I posted, where I say be cautious around turns, where I was eating that curve up and someone was pulling out of their driveway. I mean, they weren't doing nothing wrong. Technically, I was the one in the wrong. If I wasn't cautious and more reactive in a calm way, that could have ended very badly. I could have front braked too hard, flipped my bike. I could have back braked only, not slew down in time. All that stuff you could think of. But, you know, having a calm demeanor in those situations and being able to react quick but also calm That's the key factor you have to look into. Being super aware and seeing things before, that way you can react in a timely manner. I'm confident in my skill as far as regular everyday riding, but to go out of my comfort zone, yeah, that's where I need to do some working on and get myself in a more comfortable state where no matter where I am, I'm 110% confident everywhere I go, which is what everybody should do. Go roads you're comfortable on already. Go roads you know, practice, because even though you know them in a car, a bike is way different. You need to learn how to react to things that you could see in a car, and you need to learn how to react to them on a motorcycle. Yeah, now that's the key thing. You gotta learn how to react. You gotta be calm. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Like, usually I'm typically never comfortable taking a gap like that. I could have taken it sooner, but you have to learn, practice, get aware, and do more comfortable before you start getting a little more risky. Obviously, you don't want to get fully risky. You want to be fully comfortable no matter what. Don't be splitting gaps at 80, 90 miles an hour, barely bigger than your bike. You want to be fully and 110% in control and be able to react in every situation. Yeah, no, it's all about consistency, comfortability, and practice. That's all it is. Roads you're comfortable on. Like, when I first got this bike, this was my first ever cruiser. Never rode a cruiser. I've only rode one bike, actual motorcycle, in my entire life other than a dirt bike. I had no comfortability on motorcycles whatsoever. I had the FZ07 in like 2021, 2022, something. It was like 4 years ago. So this is like my first time back on a bike, and I have a big old cruiser that was 200 more pounds than what I ever remember a motorcycle weighing. So I was absolutely nerve-wracked, absolutely nervous about this bike. I almost immediately tried flipping it and getting a bike I wanted. Even though I was scared, what I did was I hopped on the bike. I took it literally around my neighborhood. My neighborhood is just a block. Like, when people say a block, this is quite literally a block. It's a square. And I just went in that square over and over and over, practice leaning, turning, slow turns, constantly stopping, starting, shifting, because for one, I haven't rode in 4 years, and for two, I'm not used to these bikes, and cruisers turn differently. They absolutely handle and react differently to what you do. You know, one bike, you're leaned forward and your feet are in towards the back, and this bike, your feet are forward and you're leaning back. I mean, just like the overall reaction to how the body moves with your body is just, you have to learn that stuff. And I went for like a week straight just going in circles over and over and over. And the more I did that, the more I got comfortable. I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to take it on the main road, take it up to the church, give me a bigger place to practice my slow turns. Went on the road, went around the church, went back down the road, and then I was like, okay, cool, well, I need gas soon. I was like, well, maybe I'll take it up the road and get some gas. Took it up the road, got some gas. You know, that was nerve-wracking for me, because now I'm with actual traffic, and anything could happen. So, you know, you have to be mindful and watch for everything. You're not going to learn it in one day, and you're not going to be a master at it in a month. That's why it's key to just understand being slower doesn't mean anything. Just because you're a little bit slower, it does not mean absolutely anything towards you personally at all. And if you ever go on a group ride and you're a new rider, dude, I know it's corny and I know you hear it 24/7, but dude, ride your own ride. Ride it. There's no reason to keep up with people, and honestly, there's probably no reason to even be riding with a group that knows they have new riders and wants to, you know, keep people in an uncomfortable situation. If you're riding with people like that, I mean, come on now. Are they really good riders? Are they really good riders if that's what they're doing? But yeah, no, I mean, I'll never pick up a group ride with a bunch of random riders. Don't lie about your riding skill. And if you lose them, you lose them. Look, you have a phone, you have GPS. If they're really your friends, just shoot them a text and be like, hey, where y'all going? And then GPS it. If you know where you're going, just, you know, have it on your GPS already so you don't even have to stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And see, this is that turn where I almost ate that guy up. Hey, he was just pulling out of his driveway. Ooh. Yeah. So you gotta look out for stuff like that too. There was rocks in the middle of the road. If I wasn't paying attention and I ate that up, there's a good chance my tire could have slipped out. You have to look out for stuff. You have to be more cautious on a motorcycle. Don't get these kinds of machines if you ain't gonna respect them. You have to respect the machine. Because if you don't, this machine will not respect you. That's how it goes, baby. Dang, that little knockoff battery is doing pretty good. I wonder what the Osmo's at. Dude, there is nothing better. I'm telling you, bro. No sport car, no muscle car, no nothing. Nothing ever tops the feel of a motorcycle. Granted, I get it, it's subjective, but dude, it's only subjective if you're a pussy and you don't want to get on a bike. Every car guy I've ever met, they're like, man, I'd like to get a bike, but I'm just scared. It's like, yeah, no shit. And yet you see these car guys who are scared of motorcycles getting Mustangs and then just daggum eating curbs. It's probably a good thing they don't get a bike. It goes the same way with cars. You don't respect that machine, it is not going to respect you at all. It's been fun. I don't know if I'll get to ride tomorrow because, you know, daggum rain, but at least I got to enjoy today. That's the best part. I don't even think it rained at all today, so we'll see about tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I can't tell if I'm reading it right, but if I am reading it right, that Osmo battery is still like 100%. Close to it. Probably like 90, 80. That's crazy.